What's up, guys? Pokemon Juju here. We are the Unweighed Podcast, where we talk about all things Pokemon on a weekly basis. As always, I have the beautiful, the lovely, the gorgeous
Pokesoull.
It's like an inside joke because of his hands.
It's like an inside joke.
Okay, and then we have...
And you're totally getting shit for that.
The lovely, the popular,
the lovely,
the beautiful Subliminalspokemon. Thank you. Welcome to the chat. How you doing today? That was funny though. No, 'cause I always like describe him.
He literally says that every podcast.
The lovely.
Yeah.
Well, it worked out.
How are you doing? That's actually gonna be funny. It was funny. It would make a little bit laugh. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
She was so ready for that. She was like, I figured
She was so-
Oh, okay.
She's like, this guy's really nice. I just met him. So what's up?
Not anymore.
Not much, you know. Collectacon.
Yeah.
I don't even know which number this
Oh
is.
shit! No, damn,
Shadow
3.
Rider.
Damn, just fucking okay.
Okay, let's go. We
Sorry,
gotta go.
this guy's over here pulling
Sorry.
cards and shit.
Oh,
Yeah, he
I
sold it
can't
to
see
him.
through him.
You're kind of like a regular for Collectacon, right? It's not your first one.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah. The very first Collectacon really wasn't big at all. I don't know if you guys came up for that
But
one.
the one in
but
Frisco?
Yeah.
There was one in Frisco. Yeah.
They
there
did it
was-
twice in Frisco.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But the first one in Frisco was like half the size of the
No, it wasn't
second
even.
one.
Yeah, it was hot.
Tiny. Oh,
It was
yeah.
hot.
Yeah, he was there. I don't think we were there.
No.
Yeah.
You were at the second one.
I was at the second.
But yeah, that one was super tiny, but then the next one was like really cool.
A little bigger.
Houston, I
like
don't know how I
Houston?
felt about it.
Houston
I mean,
was hot as fuck in that place too, dude.
Yeah, it was
It
hot.
was bigger.
That was my first one.
I honestly
so
just don't like
that
driving
was
to
awesome.
Houston whatsoever. I think
Yeah.
Houston's a
I don't like
fucking
driving
dump.
in Houston.
That's pretty much why I didn't want to
Because
go.
you get to Houston and then you drive for like 3 more hours to get to where you want to get inside Houston every time. Like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, I'm like, we'd be in Dallas, but we're in Houston.
So give us some backstory. What's you know
Who is
Subliminals?
Who am I?
How did you get started into the Pokemon hobby?
Okay, so kind of always been like a tomboy nerd in my life. I played Yu-Gi-Oh more,
Yes.
but I collected Pokemon, when I was younger. I didn't play the game, but, I just love that shit. I love to collect, so, when, COVID happened and everything, I started, hearing, about Pokemon, and my friend wanted to open cards, and I was like, well, why don't you just make a Pokemon page for it? And this was before I even had one. So I just ended up buying some at the store, and I was like, oh my God. And I ripped on my main page, and I'm like, man, all these people are going to be like, what the fuck is going on here?
What were you ripping?
So, Darkness Ablaze.
Okay.
So you're just doing like on your personal account, right?
Yeah, and it was just a full story of me just ripping all the packs, and I pulled a Rhyperior V, and I was like, oh my God, this is beautiful. It was the first time I'd seen the new cards. And so I went to my storage or whatever, and I went and found my childhood collection.
Oh wow, okay, yeah.
So I just had like a stack of hollows,
But what was in those hollows?
The Charizard.
Oh
Nice.
yeah. Oh
Unlimited.
Hey, still.
And I was so new to the concept too, so when I would go to the Dallas card show all the time too. And I was gonna submit my cards with DFW Pokemon before
The
PSA
thing.
got totally overwhelmed. But and I remember being like, oh, I don't want to let it go actually. I wasn't even familiar with the concept. So I was like,
Right.
I'm not going to submit it yet. And then shit just got totally out of hand with grading. So today I submitted it.
Oh wow! Awesome! Congratulations.
I'm so
Childhood Charizard just submitted. Was it? What do you think?
I like to, think that it's going to be shitty so that it can be better. So I'm thinking it's going to be a 6. Gardo, my boyfriend over there, he thinks it's going to be a 7. I'm
Okay.
like, okay, cool.
So where did the name Subliminals come from?
I get asked that question a lot. So I think when I was in 7th grade, I think my friend would use it a lot. And then I looked it up one time and I was like, operating or existing beyond the threshold of consciousness. And I was like, okay, that's pretty cool. I'm good with that. But I think it's more of I don't like to use the word manipulation.
I do.
Bad.
I'm a salesman.
But I think it's just subliminal messages.
Right.
And that's like your regular account Subliminals, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and then you decided Pokemon, and you're like, it rolls off the tongue nicely.
Yeah.
Thank
Before
you.
we continue, I always see you have awesome nails on your Instagram. Can you show the camera your nails real quick?
Wow. Okay. So
I
do
wasn't
my
ready.
nails. So I'm a very picky artist here. Hold on.
You do the hand behind the hand, if that works. But they're fire, guys. They're fire.
Dialga on there. If you can see it, the Astral Radiance.
Did you let it focus first? You're moving it way too much.
Well, she has fire nails. I wish you guys could see them.
That's not gonna work if you get closer.
Yeah, I don't know why.
This camera's weird. But she has it.
Yeah. You can see a little bit
Right?
better. Yeah.
You had it, and then you moved.
Oh, it's Dialga?
It's the.
Stop fucking zooming. Let it focus.
Well, we had it for a second. But
Yeah.
so basically, the point was she always has awesome
She
nails. I
has
just wanted to talk about that for a second. So you do them yourself?
I like to put card arts on there. Huh?
You do it yourself?
Yes.
That's
I
pretty
do
tough.
it
That's pretty
myself.
awesome.
It's super fucking hard. It takes me so long. So.
Like, how do you do that?
I love them, but then I like hate
It's
them.
a
I
love
think they look
hate.
like shit.
I think they're.
But how do I do them? I
Like
just
the
got
image.
a nail drill.
Oh, okay.
I print the stickers off on like shipping label
Okay,
paper.
yeah.
And then just cut them out usually, which is usually the hardest part because if I wanted something detailed, I have to get all in there. But we have a laser at work, so I think I'm gonna try to figure out how to print the stickers
laser.
and fucking laser cut around.
Yeah,
them.
my girlfriend wants to get into that too. She does like resin art and stuff like that right now. Yeah, makes a lot of like Sanrio stuff, but she wants to get into nails and stuff. So yeah.
Dude, yes, it's a lot of fun when they're done.
When they're done, not the process.
My
not the
sister
process.
actually does nails too, and she does like bougie ass nails though. Like she does like she's like a Louis Vuitton whore and
Yes.
My
Okay,
sister.
yeah.
I got my Louis wallet. I wish I was.
yeah.
What's
But
Louis?
yeah,
My killer?
so she has like a lot of like what is that other brand with it's like a C?
Gucci or Chanel.
Yeah, Chanel. Yeah, Chanel.
Okay.
She has I don't.
And you
I
say
don't
you
know.
don't got money?
I don't know that shit. Anyway, she puts like a lot of like little flakes and stuff of like Chanel like things and all that kind of stuff, like Louis Vuitton, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, she does all that stuff. Yeah.
So you're a streamer, right? You like to stream?
I do.
What's
like
your
to
main
stream.
platform on streaming?
I'm on Drip right now.
Drip, right? Yeah.
I wish we had like a
Technically,
water
I'm
faucet
on-
sound.
Like, mwah.
Yeah,
So kind of explain to us how like everyone,
There you go. Remember? I can do it.
There you go.
that was good.
That was impressive.
That's
So
really
kind of
good.
tell
the
us
drip.
kind of like what Drip's about because I haven't really used Drip much. So kind of give us a little Inuit or insight onto Drip, if you will.
Okay, so when Drip started, I think I ran into them at it was technically the second Dallas Collectacon. And I thought it was really interesting that, they were trying to market more towards like the streamers, so that, I don't know. I just thought it was like nice. It was a startup. I don't know. I really like the platform.
Yeah.
So, I was starting on Drip and I was getting everything going on Drip with like Safe House and some other people. And then like, Whatnot, of course, was talking to me too. But I was really struggling because like you couldn't use like OBS over there. And I think they've changed since then. But like I just felt like Drip was smaller and I was more able to just, kind of have my friends there. Like my own community in my Drip streams.
Grassroots.
I mean, fucking Whatnot is so goddamn tempting, but
It's getting crazier and crazier. I swear, like the things I'm seeing on Whatnot. Like,
I started on Drip too, and then now I'm on Whatnot.
Whatnot. Yeah.
I'm trying to do what I can do.
I did like two or three Drip streams, and then I got an email from Whatnot, and I was like,
Yeah.
oh shit, yeah, I'm going to Whatnot.
Oh, my God.
But I think it's
That's
because
how they
everyone's
roll.
like, everyone's like kind of like Whatnot's like the mecca, I guess.
Yeah.
Like the main one going on. But you have Drip, and what's the other one? There's the network, right? Network or something like that.
Oh
Network.
yeah. They
But
reached
those
out to
are
me too
so-
on Instagram, but I was like, I already got
Never heard
that.
of you before.
It's like the rating, like who is this grading company?
Yeah.
Yeah, like all these other grading
Oh
companies.
my
Like,
God.
I'm sorry, but yeah, who are you?
So you're a Dino fanatic, correct?
Yes.
Absolutely.
She had a
I
back
love
to show
that.
right now.
Actually, now that you're asking me where to go, I don't want to talk about it too much, but I'm collecting some plushies.
Okay.
Okay.
Very special Ditto plushies.
Okay.
I love them so fucking much. So fucking much. Oh, and the tiny figurines. Okay, so it's called Henshin Ditto. I think it means transform probably over there. But, they're like these little figures. Some of them can range from 20 is like normal,
Average.
but like some of them can be 50, 100, and then the plushes just get completely out
Right.
of hand.
As everything does, as all the plushies do.
Yes.
My girl is
yes.
she loves plushies. I had to buy her some Sanrio ones. I
I've
saw
seen these little
earlier.
mini like Pokemon figurines that are like furry. Like they're like flocked almost.
Oh,
I've been seeing them on Instagram. They look apparently like from Japan and they're like super they're rare. But that's what I was imagining when she was talking about that.
Interesting. I must find out more.
I'll send you. I see a guy posting them on like a Gengar Master or whatever. I'll just send you next time you post them because they're pretty sweet. Or no, it's Nazaria. It's Nazaria who posts those.
I don't know. I haven't seen them.
That's another OG.
You were saying like your Ditto collection or what you're collecting?
Yes. Well, what do you mean? There's Dittos.
Well, yeah, because you were just
I
talking
love
about them, yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, I'm working on those, and I'm working on the plush set.
Okay.
They've come out over the years. I think since 2016 is when they first came out, maybe. But it's Ditto is different Pokemon as blushes, so fucking cute. But since I started, trolling eBay every night until 3 in the morning.
The rabbit hole.
Yes, I find so many other plushies. So like, moving forward, I think my direction, I want to do plushies.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You into like Squishmallows or whatever those are?
I mean, I fucking love them.
Yeah.
But, they're not as collectible or interesting as like last night I found like it's 2010 Pokemon Center, and it's like Oshawott, Snivy, and Tepig in little beds. And they just sleeping.
In little beds?
In little beds.
That's cute.
They're like sleeping. I'm like, but they're like $50.
What?
Plushies are crazy
They're like
expensive,
this big.
dude.
You know what's so
Wait,
crazy is like
that big?
Yeah. They're like this big.
what's so crazy is like you can't justify to yourself to spend $50 on something like that.
No, but she does.
But you'll spend spend so much money on a fucking shiny cardboard. You know what I mean? It's
Well, I mean,
like-
you
depends on
can
the
touch
person.
and play with the plushie. Well, I have like 3 plushies
Excuse
or
me?
whatever. You can touch and play with
Yeah, I'm
them.
like, that's
But you can touch and play a car, but like you
Oh,
can't like.
man.
Like there's so many
Snuggle,
things out there
squish.
that are like my girl, for instance, she'll be like $20 for a shirt. Oh shit! And I'm just like, I'll spend fucking.
Your girlfriend and I would get along really well.
I was like, I just spent like fucking $1,000 on
Dude, you
something
spent
fucking
so
so
much
stupid.
money this weekend. It was not even funny.
I probably spent like $3,000 probably.
I get all my shirts from Old Navy most of the time.
I actually started
Old
going to
Navy?
Costco.
Old Navy.
Old Navy's like a store that I hated as a child, and I always wanted to go to the mall. And I'm like, fuck the mall, let's go to Old Navy, bro. I'm like 17 outfits for $100.
No, bro,
Dang,
I
dude.
started going to Costco for my like shorts and pants. Dude,
That's another
they
level
feel
of cheap.
so good, and they're hella cheap. Plus, you get 2% when you have an elite credit card. So,
Wow. There you go.
I just ordered my. Or I guess I already had a credit card, but I stopped paying on it. But
maybe you shouldn't be buying anything this weekend.
You make so much sense to me.
yeah,
doesn't make sense, right?
Well, because my account got like stopped, and I don't owe anything on it. Apparently, 'cause it's not on my credit report anymore. So I don't know what the fuck, but I still owe on it, but it's not on my credit report. I don't understand.
I have a credit repair company if you need help.
We're gonna have a channel or an episode just teaching him about taxes, about real estate, and credit
They're,
cards.
they're very good with
budget.
money.
Yes.
I'm terrible with money. Well, no, okay. I'm
No,
not.
you're terrible.
for
No,
all
you're
of it.
terrible with money.
I know I've saved a lot of money. I know how to save, but when it comes to like
So we're gonna
buying
buy-
things that I
are-
like and spending, I just fucking spend.
Are we gonna buy?
Like, I just
we're gonna buy your
fucking
house
blow-
this year, right?
Maybe I have
Can you
to
imagine
fix
if
my
you saved
credit.
his money how fast you buy a house?
I have to
Yeah, I
save
would've
my. I
got
have
your
to
house
fix my
already.
credit before I get a house.
I
He has a
have a
credit
credit
report.
repair
Oh,
company.
right.
Oh my gosh.
All right, well we're drifting off. We're drifting
Oh
off.
yeah. So anyway, so back before everything, like you said, you grew up probably with Pokemon. What gets you into Pokemon? Like, what is it? Is it the cuteness? Is it the cards? Is it the game? Like, what was
Because you
it?
said you played Yu-Gi-Oh more, so that
Yes.
that sounds more like you were more into
You
like the
think?
playable things. So what actually got you into it?
Okay, so then yes, I think I was more into playing Yu-Gi-Oh, but I also just have this like compulsive need to collect everything.
It's human nature.
So
literally me.
before,
Mine.
Yeah, before I found Pokemon, I was previously going to school for geoscience.
Really?
So
It's so
Interesting.
crazy that all
I like
these other
rocks.
people.
My best friend has a master's in geology. It's awesome.
that's badass.
And now
Like-
he works for Bridgestone testing tires in Alpine,
What?
Texas.
It's just
That's why I
it's
didn't
so
finish my
crazy
degree,
that like you
alright?
look at you look at all these internet like Instagram personalities and stuff like that, and you don't think that they're into all these other things.
Yeah.
Like you just said geoscience, and then Hollow said he's trying to be, what was it, aerospace, right?
Aerospace.
Yeah, I was like, holy
what the
shit,
fuck?
dude, yeah.
I know, I've talked to him about that too, because
Yeah.
I work in aviation. So,
Oh, yeah.
So you like
Yeah,
rocks?
it's like same thing.
You work in aviation?
Yeah, I like rocks. Yeah. I collected,
learning
I
so much
collected
right now.
minerals before I collected Pokemon.
Did you have like a pet rock?
Were you like me
No,
and you'd
come
go
on,
and get
come
the
on.
fool's gold and like all the shiny rocks when you go to like
Fool's
the-
gold is so fucking cheap.
Yeah, my girlfriend really likes amethyst rocks because her name is Amethyst. So
wow.
yeah.
I didn't
So
know that.
she
That makes
like
sense.
I
But
barely
actually,
knew his
before we
girlfriend's
like got together, I was in Colorado and we were like just texting a little bit, and then I got her like a fucking amethyst rock from like this place, and then like after that we like got together.
Nice.
That works.
That was like
That's
that's pretty much a
good.
proposal.
I mean, I like rocks.
I think it's
so
funny,
that
like,
works.
I don't know if it's because we were all dumb as a kid, but like, I was not about battling. I was not good at like
Playing the game?
But Yu-Gi-Oh, I was like,
Yes.
I was like a champion in Napa at the
It
time.
felt,
So
it
it's
felt
like
easier. I don't know
so
why.
much easier.
Like
Yeah.
as soon as the Yu-Gi-Oh came out, I started like playing the game, and I
and I was
about
obsessed
Pokemon
with
for a
the
while.
show. Like,
Yes.
Yeah.
I think we were just young.
you were just young.
Yeah, I think we were just young.
What was the
when
coolest thing that we can get into?
games,
Okay,
you
it's
know?
Yu-Gi-Oh.
No, it's like
Yeah.
for me, I grew up in church. It was like it's very demonic. I was like, I want that in my life.
Oh,
So if whenever MetaZoo
Yeah.
came out, like at the same time as like Yu-Gi-Oh, would be like, all right, we're on MetaZoo train now.
Probably.
that's interesting.
Yeah. Do you do any other TCGs other than Pokemon?
I have MetaZoo.
Medicine?
Yeah, I have, I have a
Zoo
little bit
Squad.
of it. I actually just saw somebody is selling the fucking Loveland Mailman for $225, and I'm like, bitch, I have like 10 of those.
Like, I need to go back home and cash out real quick.
Yeah.
You're from Dallas, right?
Yeah.
They have like some pretty badass card shop here. You have like the Indigo Plateau
Indigo
store.
Plateau
Yeah, I know.
is the newest
He-
one. Before they were here, I was like pissed about the card shops. I was like, I'm gonna start my own because all of these are just like old man garage.
It's funny because San Antonio is like a new
baseball
shop every day. It feels like we have so many
Yeah.
shops in San Antonio now. It's pretty
Really?
ridiculous.
I don't think so.
Well, like, okay, when
He go-
2016
he
there
goes
was like 3
compare.
shops,
Yeah,
now there's like
compare,
10,
yeah.
11 shops, and I feel like
Yeah.
they're opening more and
Because
more
I
and
literally
more.
only go to 3.
Yeah. And I have not been to either of them. but
Three.
I haven't
Go
been to
to
the
House
two.
of Cards.
House of Cards,
Fucking
Power Packs, and
Heroes of Fantasy.
Retro?
no, what's that other place? The one that's I don't forgot the name. Anyway, but yes,
It's nice to have options because there's some people like this
Yes, yes.
suck at customer service, and you're like, or they're like, okay, this is a played card, but I'm selling it for
they're
5
just
times.
Sports card
Yeah.
grandpas.
I went through Austin.
And they don't understand
They
anything.
don't understand
Yeah,
anything.
I went to Austin. They have a card shop in the mall, and it's like most expensive fucking
Oh, for
prices
Pokemon?
you ever will go to.
for Pokemon. Yeah, I've been there, dude.
It's
But they have a
stupid.
shit ton of Japanese. Like,
Oh, and they have
How
a
did
bunch
they
of
get on?
plushies. They have a bunch of plushies, and like nothing but plushies.
yeah. No, their
10
store was
times,
like is like
it's
fucking
crazy.
stacked with
Like
Pokemon plushies.
Pokemon said, like legit plush.
Yes, yes.
Maybe it had the tag, but
I think
you know,
they get away with it because
all
of the
look like
location, honestly.
dittos.
Yeah.
The location, and then you got people like walk. Oh, Pokemon! They walk
Yeah,
in there and like
but-
they see an old card, they don't know how to fucking comp, and then they just buy it.
Yeah.
We should
but that
open
doesn't
one in
explain
there.
Their plushies were
$12
fucking
fusion
expensive, though.
packs either.
$12 fusion packs.
I have one in my mall that's like, I remember like being like, oh, wait, let's get some packs, and I flip it over. I think it was 8, but still, I'm like, are you serious? I was just trying to, like one or two.
So do you have like a streaming schedule or anything like that, or you kind of just free
I'm
ball
in
it?
the interim right now.
Interim?
So I like recently moved. So when I started on Drip, it was kind of just like a shit show. I moved and like I didn't set up my apartment. I didn't go through any of my shit. Whatever. It's just a disaster. So since like this, I don't know. I'm fucking purging, getting everything out because like I have so much shit that I can't even like go through my cards comfortably.
Yeah.
So
Right.
I'm there now. So I'm gonna try to figure out what I want to do. I want to make YouTube videos. And I
Okay,
want to talk
okay.
about the plushes.
Okay,
and I
cool.
want to do that type of stuff, and then like maybe have plushes on the side for sale. But I also do really like rip and shipping, so
Right.
I don't know what I want to do. I'm kind of considering just like moving to YouTube and just kind of like sticking there. It's not.
I think plush. I think
based
you and
yet.
plushes. I think you have something there. I think you would do very well.
'Cause,
I'm gonna fuck
Uh,
shit up about plushies. Nobody
She's gonna
tell
fuck
anybody
up
about
this
plushies.
plushies game,
Nobody
y'all.
take my idea.
Because
Call dibs.
Poketrainer,
Shut the fuck
Poketrainer Juju, right?
Juju!
Yeah. She does like mainly Squishmallow stuff, but
Yeah.
I'm sure she has. I think she does fucking like plushies and shit too. Like,
Yeah.
And then what about those fucking Squishmallow cards things? Like,
Yeah,
that's like a
Squishmallow
thing.
cards
That's,
now.
yeah, you have some of those.
Yeah, they're going.
Yo,
like,
they're so
It's
cool.
all trending. Like Squishmallows and the cards in there. It's
Yeah.
just trendy right
That's
now,
crazy.
bro.
I would never. I mean, that's
That's
not my
wild.
They
niche
have
or anything,
rarities
so.
and stuff, dude. I had to send something to get graded for a friend of mine. That they're going.
Squishmallow cards get graded.
But by who PSA is grading them, or
I want to say it's PSA that we sent. We're gonna try to see if they come back and see what happens.
okay, sometimes they don't. They won't do
We
it.
don't know. I'm more sure CGC, since they're getting into everything, they eventually would do it too. But we sent them to see, kind of just like
See
a
what
little,
they're gonna do.
yeah, see what happens.
Yeah. Have you seen like the founder's card in there? You can get like whatever, and
Yeah.
you can get a Squishmallow.
They teach me so much.
Oh
like,
dang, okay.
And then I go to Costco and you see the huge ass Squishmallows like this.
My
It's like
parents bought me
massive.
one. I love it. It's the best. It's the best on the bed. It's like just forms to you. It's
you
more
wanna-
than a Squishmallow.
So you want to do the YouTubes?
The tubes.
You're doing your streams.
Maybe. I don't
Anything else you want to tell the viewers that they can catch you doing?
Maybe something you're planning in the next couple months.
You going to any other collectacons this
Well,
year?
I will be at the Long Beach Collectacon.
Yeah.
That's the
I think we
plan.
are too.
Yeah, we're gonna be. I don't think we're doing the podcast there, but we're gonna
Yeah.
be. Oh,
What?
we might. We might be doing
With the
just
phone.
one day. I have tickets.
It's in the works.
Yeah, we'll
I have
figure it
tickets
out.
to see MCR that weekend.
Oh, okay.
So, and I already bought, because I bought tickets after we already booked, like,
show's
we're going to
canceled.
go, and I forgot that it was the same day, and I was like, shit. So I'm going to go to that. So I'm going to have to fly back on Sunday probably, if I go.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. But yeah, we're gonna do that.
Let me see that Snorlax. That's good. That's good. Let me see
You want to
this
show? You want to do a show and tell?
Oh yeah, show and tell. We haven't really done a lot of show and tells.
Oh my god, that is fucking adorable.
Oh, it's a ditto
It's a
face.
ditto
the only
Snorlax.
mascot Snorlax on eBay, okay? If you see this baby listed for like 108, it's so cute. The regular size one is like 150.
What's
Same.
going on? Just leave it on the table. Hold
Oh,
on.
this
Ready?
one is very special.
There it
It
is.
does not have tags, but I still wanted it.
I think the lighting in here is just off for
Oh
us
wait,
today.
yeah.
There.
Dude, that thing is cute. Well, that is cute. I need to go buy my girlfriend a squishy before we leave.
There you go.
That's adorable.
So guys, you can.
Oh,
we're gonna-
wait.
Do you have any tattoos?
An idea
like
is they make
a ditto
it, when you
tattoo?
squeeze it, it snores.
That would be adorable. I am considering covering up a tattoo that I have already with a ditto tattoo. But you know Tyrannosaurus
Yeah,
tattoo
Brando.
artist for the one that she has in LA.
Yeah, Brando. Yeah.
Is
She was
that
here.
Brando?
The one that did both of her arms, right? Or
Yeah.
or
No, she
the
did
one
her
oh this
shoulder
one. The shoulder one? Oh, okay.
and She
Yeah.
did
The stomach-
evolutions
okay,
on
yeah,
her sternum, I'm considering maybe doing something like that, but you know, like I've always been a little hesitant on tattoos in the first place. Literally, this is like a shitty looking little black cat on my ankle. So
Well, if you don't want
it
to
should be
pay
really
anything,
easy to
let me
cover
know
up.
because I will do it.
Oh.
And he's pretty solid
for
tattoo
free.
artist.
Yeah. Let me show you a little.
Oh, okay.
You like anime?
I like anime, yeah.
Okay. You like what was
Attack on
it?
Titan.
Attack on Titan?
Of course.
Check it.
Eren Yeager.
Yeah.
A little bit of self promotion, but it's
My
cool.
little sister's really good at it.
I did this before I left.
Yo, oh my god, that's beautiful. Shut the fuck up. Let's go.
She was like, well, I was thinking about it, but now I'm down.
We'll
Yeah,
we'll
yeah.
live stream it and just.
Let me show you some of the Pokemon,
Stop.
some of the
Yes.
Pokemon shit that I've done.
Show her the Totodile one you just did.
Oh, I didn't do it, but it's on my watch. I drew that.
Show her the
like,
one you
for
did.
Totodile.
Show her the one different Wendy's.
Yeah.
For wet sheets.
Don't. I did this one of last night.
You haven't done-
got you.
You haven't done one this week.
Yeah,
Yeah, I posted it a while back and I tagged everybody and I think I tagged you in it as well.
Okay, I was
Yeah.
gonna say that's really nice.
That I know I did another Pokemon one. I've done like a Bulbasaur one.
And I like free.
Why these guys
yeah,
are looking?
yeah.
Love
Oh, I
it,
did
just
Why
this,
these-
this like Halloween
Are
Togepi
you
one.
gonna do the sponsor?
Yeah, while these guys are doing this, by the way, we are
Sponsor.
sponsored by GradedGuard right here.
What else?
And
am I doing?
Zion cases
Bulbasaur.
right here as well. You'll see their links.
Especially if you're at Collectacon, guys. Make
Thank
sure you
you.
use code
Yeah,
Unweighed
I
for
was-
both of them.
Yeah, I was gonna
Online
come out here and I was gonna
discounts.
tattoo
It'd be
like
in the bio.
everybody, like
Yeah.
just the homies, just free. I didn't give a fuck, like just to do it. But there was stuff I needed to buy still, and I just didn't do it. But hopefully, either in Long Beach or in Colorado. You gonna go to Colorado one?
I want to. Actually, yeah, that's in October.
It's in October. Yeah.
Flights
So
are super fucking
that one I'll be
cheap there.
doing
I
it
don't
for
have to
sure
worry
out
about
there.
that. Yeah.
But Long Beach, I'm not sure
Are you
yet.
in
But
Kansas?
regardless, you're in Texas.
Kansas?
We're in Texas.
No,
No. Where the hell is that?
it's in
I
Kansas.
don't even know what part of the state that's. Or this part of the country that's at.
We're saying that's what me and my friends were like. That's the underdog of the conventions.
It
It feels
is.
like gonna be lit.
Kansas City?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Kansas City for sure.
Yeah, tornadoes and everything.
Everybody, like, yeah.
But yeah, even if we don't do it at the Collectacon, I can like you're from here, right?
Yeah,
You're from,
we're-
and we're from San Antonio, so
We'll make something happen.
yeah, we'll make it
We'll
happen.
see y'all
Yeah.
very soon, I'm sure.
Yeah.
So,
Takes us.
I mean, I feel like we got to know the real subliminals a little better.
Yeah. And
this
everyone
is
else
really
that's
fucking
watching
cool.
will know. They'll tune in.
So, yeah.
Everybody stay off the fucking
She'll
plushie
be
game. And don't buy Ditto plushies, all right? Let me buy all mine first.
She's the Ditto Queen. Don't fuck with
Contact
the
her.
Ditto.
Yeah, the
Anyway,
Ditto,
we're
the
selling
Ditto
Ditto
Queen over
plushies.
here.
So if you want to follow her, we'll include all her contacts and her links and all that in the description. Go see her on Drip. Go see her on her YouTube that's going to be coming out soon, hopefully. And Instagram.
Yes.
We really appreciate having you.
Yeah.
I
It was
appreciate
awesome.
You having
This is
me.
great.
This is fucking cool. That sounds
This is great.
Yeah.
Sound good, right?
Well, until next time, we are
All
the
right,
Unweighed
guys.
Podcast, guys.
Later. Bye.
Bye.